Hey, Doggy Dan. So here's the question of the day. How do you get from this, welcome to Dog Ear Mission Control, to this?
Welcome to Dog Ear Mission Control.
Stay tuned and I'll show you. So the first step is always planning. And from the beginning, my idea was to shoot the scene very dark. 2 points, very dark and very static. So it was important for me to stay as still as possible because I knew that I was going to shoot in front of a black curtain instead of a green screen to basically control the amount of light in the scene. Next step, I dragged the clip into the timeline and add a draw mask. It's quite important to be as accurate as possible with your control points when you're drawing your mask. As you will see, there was ever so slight movement of my head while talking. So basically I drew in my control points, and as the scene progressed I animated the control points to move along. Next up I added the beam generator, which is part of the stock generators in Final Cut Pro 10. In the crop options, I pulled up the bottom slider, right up to the point where you get to the laser beam. I duplicated the clip and repeated the process from the center to the bottom. And then I turned that into a compound clip. The idea was to create the illusion of a hologram. You want the subject to be jittery, so that was the reason for the bad TV effect. And with the tint effect, I experimented a little bit and went for a light blue to basically give me that old TV type of vibe. I realized at this point that I wanted to amplify the graininess of the main clip. So what I did was I dragged in a pinstripe generator. I clicked on the main clip, hit Command C, clicked on the pinstripe, Shift Command V. That gives you the option to paste attributes from one clip to the other. Only pasted the draw mask. So in essence, the pinstripe would only affect the clip of myself and not the background. Awesomeness. The sound design was a very involved process that I will show in Tuesday's video. But for practical reasons, that vocal effect,
Welcome to Dog Ear Mission Control,
can to some degree be duplicated within Final Cut. So I'm going to show you a very quick and easy way to do it. We go to the Effects tab over here, we go down to Audio Effects, Voice, and then drag Alien onto our original clip.
Welcome to Dog Ear Mission Control.
Bring your amount down to around 21.
Welcome to Dog Ear Mission Control.
Somewhere between 20 and 25 should be good. Let's try 25.
Welcome to Dog Ear Mission Control.
Alright, that sounds good. Now, it's still, quite there. It's still not quite there. I'm not 100% happy. So what I would do here is go to the top clip here, Alt, click on it, drag upwards to duplicate it. On that second clip, we will remove the alien effect by clicking on it and hitting backspace. And you might want to bring in, let's try Monster.
Welcome to Dog Ear Mission Control. Welcome to Dog Ear Mission Control.
As you can hear, it's starting to sound a little more sci-fi and a little less bad sci-fi.
Welcome to Dog Ear Mission Control.
So basically you can play around with the plugins and don't be afraid to duplicate your clips. Even, when you get to the final sound that you want, what you can do is let's take this top clip. Right click and we say detach audio. There we go, the audio is detached, and we delete the video clip. So you still have both audio tracks, both vocal tracks.
Welcome to Dog Ear Mission Control.
That simple. Alright, so I'll catch you on Tuesday, where I will show you the intricacies of how I went about designing the sound and designing the voice. The voice as well as the intro sound effects. The intro sound effects started with very simple audio clips that I found within Final Cut Pro. I dragged them in, listened to them, put everything in place where I wanted it, and I realized it's, it sounds homemade. And I exported that track and I did some magic to that. More about that on Tuesday. I'll catch you then. Thank you very much for watching and have a fabulous weekend.